Hello everybody, Joe here with Garden of Luma. In today's video I want to show you guys something I'm really excited about, and that is baby mangoes. So it is May here in the Phoenix, Arizona area. I am in growing zone 9B in the desert, very hot, dry climate. And so today I want to show you a couple of my mango trees and what they're looking like now and some of the baby mangoes that are on the trees. And this year, if you followed any of my videos, you have seen that we had a pretty cold winter here in the desert, so a little bit colder than normal. And so our mangoes bloomed a lot later here than typical. So typically my mangoes start blooming in late January, early February. But this year with the cold, they started more towards end of February, early March. And a couple of my mangoes, my Kerry mango in particular, bloomed quite a few times, and I think it's still even trying to bloom right now. So there are mangoes at various stages on the different trees, and so let's go check it out.
Okay, so here's my Kerry mango tree, growing this in a 25-gallon container. And if you'd like to learn a little bit more about growing mango trees in containers, I do a video early on that I can link down below that you guys can check out. That goes more in depth on how to grow fruit trees in containers. But for today, I just wanted to show you guys, as you can see just back here, all the mangoes on this tree at various stages and sizes. So here are some of the bigger ones, which are about, I don't know, a little bit bigger than a quarter right now. And then you can see a little bit smaller. Some that are just like newly bloom forming there. Some like pea size. So I have mangoes of all different sizes, and this tree really wanted to produce abundantly. So typically you get on this Kerry mango, from my experience, typically you get one mango per panicle. So a lot of these will end up dropping off. Here I got a double right there, but I'm guessing that one of those will drop off because usually it limits to one mango per panicle on this tree. I know some mangoes are different. Here are some that are pretty large right here. And so, yeah, this tree really wanted to produce, but it was a little bit later than normal. Okay, so this is the other side, and you can even see some new growth on the ends here on this side. This side is a little bit more in the sun. And as you can see, more newer blooms there next to older mangoes there. And this is some of the new growth that even looks like mixed bloom here. So it's still like wanting to push out more flowers into May here. So that's my Kerry. Let me show you a couple other things going on with my mango trees. Back here is my Gary mango. I got some sunflowers kind of growing in front of it. That'll give it some extra shade. Okay, so here's my Gary mango, which I recently did a video on this guy. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to leave mangoes on this tree or not due to the size. I did plant this in fall of 2017. It's going into 2019 this year. So it did get through one summer, extreme summer here, a couple winters now. And I was thinking about letting it fruit this year, but I decided not to. So I did clip it. And so that way it can focus just on vegetative growth this year and getting bigger and building more of a structure. And I did decide to do that. My kit mango here, this scraggly looking guy, you can see the different growth habit on this mango. It just kind of just sprawls out, really leggy branches and stuff, and the panicles on these are just huge. You can see like how long these panicles are on the kit. And I did let this produce last year, even though it was a younger tree. I planted this one in spring of 2016, and I'm not sure this year if I'll let it fruit or not. So one thing, when you let it fruit, most of the energy goes into producing fruit versus putting on more growth. So it does kind of dwarf the tree and things. But since I'm in a marginal climate where we just came out of some harsh winters that could have easily killed these mango trees off, and you never know, I mean, one cold snap is all it takes to kill these mango trees. So I'm not sure. I may just let this one produce again. Maybe leave a few mangoes on it, and this one will be more of just my dwarf tree here. But we'll see. Right now, as you can see, it's got mangoes all over it. Again, a lot of these will drop off to just one per panicle. And then I have my Ida Maraca mango here. This was a seedling tree, also from 2016. It was about 6 inches when I planted it, and this one has not yet flowered. So there you go. There are my 4 mango trees, and really excited to show you guys the fruit. Always an exciting thing to get mangoes here, especially in a desert climate like I'm in. Check me out at gardenofluma.com for more tips on gardening and growing fruit trees, especially in hot, dry climates. If you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe to stay updated on the latest videos. I do a new video every Wednesday and Saturday. Thanks for watching.